Hello, hello, hello. Come on.
Experience the world as an insider. From exclusive lounges to immersive dining experiences, all with Chase Sapphire Reserve. In high school, I grew up with the wrong crowd. I never graduated. I helped Santiago in many different ways, like all fathers do, because he always wanted to go to college. I felt a little embarrassed.
This is the first watch-along we've done. So some things we're trying to figure out setup wise. So just hang with us.
Hardworking. He connected with his teachers. He connected with other students. That was one of the key reasons why he was able to keep forging ahead.
It was amazing to see him graduate. This was one thing that meant so much to him at first. It meant so much to us too. With the help of my father and having my son, that was all the motivation that I needed. That support is everything.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
Ready for game time. The Clippers and the Hawks meeting at State Farm Arena in downtown Atlanta on a Friday night. Big crowd filing in. It's going to be a ton of fun tonight as Trae Young leads the Hawks to a potential fifth consecutive victory here tonight against LA. The Claw, ready to go. Kawhi Leonard made his season debut against Atlanta at the turn of the new year.
What in the world is that noise? We are a little behind. I see that the game is almost a minute into, and we're just getting the jump ball.
The tip goes to the Clippers and former Hawks done. LA team that's coming off a victory in Miami on Wednesday night. And they trying to go to Zubac early. He's been a pretty good post-up player for them. Tipped in by Leonard. And so the thing is, they can establish him early. That opens up their outside game. Now the Hawks get their first possession. As Dyson Daniels throws it over the top to Ricochet. Clock at 7. Trae will take a long one to start his night. Rebound Gay fought for it, but loses it to James Harden. Trae got a hand on it, and Leonard last to touch the ball's out of bounds to Atlanta. Keys to the game. Well, the first key for the Hawks is they got to really do a good job of taking care of the ball against this team because they capitalize off your mistakes. Secondly, you really got to help on the glass. Zubac.
Okay. Wait, get over here. Do. Trying to put up a good sports tracker. FYI, that's what's the delay. Is it score tracker or sports tracker? Not score tracker. That'll be up here in a second. For those who are wondering, you've seen the title World's Greatest, or sorry, WGC, which stands for World's Greatest Competitor. Uh, as an organization that does um, unique competitions. Anyway, the greatest North American sports town tournament. Um, there is a video about 10 minutes long, 12 minutes, I think, that explains that. But I can do a quick explanation. Um, was it? There we go. Sports tracker thing, and the thing where you can see my pretty face. What was that noise? Also trying to pull the game back up. A little technical difficulty. The game was like pretty far behind. Those are things don't want to work. Let me see here. Looking for the webcam. The game should be up here. I got like different things going on at the same time here. But I won't be so mad if NBA Pass doesn't give me the game I want. There we go. Okay, since LA is the higher seed, we're gonna watch. Oh, something went wrong. That's freaking great. That is way too big.
Wrap it up musical already, really? T-Mobile Internet has a price lock. They won't raise your rate on internet. I didn't even get to thank my grandparents. Or tell people that with T-Mobile, there's even a plan with Paramount Plus and Hulu. Where is T-Mobile Home Internet? Plan starting at $35 a month. Thank you. iPhone 16 has a durable design and ceramic shield because the average person drops their phone 208 times a year. Think that through once they see the price. iPhone 16. Latest iPhone, greatest price. This is one of the millions of new and used cars you can find on Auto Trader. You can find cars like the ones on your favorite show. Oh, no. I bet I can even find the cars in my feed. Sure can.
Welcome back to Atlanta, where fans were just treated to a Bogdanovich tribute. At the right time, his 30-point outing at Miami completed an already strong streak lately. Told me what's been working over these last 6 games or so, and he said, well, comfort and adjusting to a new environment plays a massive role. Makes everybody better. He makes shooters' jobs easier. And guys, how many times have we heard players that played with or play with James Harden say those?
I don't know why. Hello. There we go. Okay. Just checking.
Somebody had personally engraved for everybody. I asked him before the game, I said, did you ever consider buying Fratello wine and doing that? He said, no, I don't have a max contract.
Right back.
Perhaps if he has a little change left over, he might consider buying. How many bottles of wine do you make a year? 221. I don't count all the time. Leonard gets the inbound, 10 to shoot. Kawhi steps into the mid-range. Jumper hits short. Kawhi so far 1 for 4. Clippers trail by 4. As Karras, LeVert, George Niang are out there. We've talked about the bench in the pregame show. It has certainly provided some life. Dominic Barlow out there as well for Atlanta, whistle foul. So a line change for Quinn Snyder in the Atlanta Hawks. Daniels moved into the point guard spot now with Trae Young sitting taking a break for Atlanta, so they've got a little more size out there at that spot. When the season began, had the Bruce Valanche look with the red glasses, and now has opted for the Buddy Holly glasses. LeVert, Niang rifles one inside. It's deflected out of bounds, intended for Barlow. They say last touch by the Hawks, it goes back to the Clippers. That was the tool that came around him, got that lower arm in there, deflected, and then off the hand of the Atlanta player out of bounds. Clippers just 4 for 11. Turnovers have been a problem. The defense for Atlanta numerically not great. Tell back to the Clippers to start this first quarter. As it beats the Zubats, lays it gently up and in, cuts the lead down to 2.
Right, and not throw a soft pass against this Atlanta defense. They're too active, too long, they recover too quickly.
Niang the 3, Daniels the rebound, Jets to the rim, blocked from behind by James Harden. Very keen defensive play.
Zoo, pocket pass, hits Zoo, defender goes by him, Zoo gets a clean look at the rim.
There's our guy, Terrence Mann, and truth be told, I miss Terrence in a Clipper uniform, just a wonderful guy, but was happy that the opportunity he would get in Atlanta, and he has made the most of it. We'll talk more about Terrence as Batum leaks out. Our favorite Frenchman takes it to the house. He brings the Clippers even here in Atlanta.
Always looking down the floor, James Harden for that pitch ahead pass.
You know Terrence is going to, from an energy standpoint, he's going to bring it tonight. Picked up by his one-time teammate and Dunn. LeVert inside, hangs, hit from behind by Dunn. He'll go to the line for 2. Time now for a drive to the hoop, brought to you by Hyundai.
When the shot goes up, Batum was already in the backcourt, so he just kept on going. Harden looked up, pitched it ahead, there's the finish. I need him. Easy basket, so nice to do that. Just take off and go.
That is the way to do it.
That was the way to pass it to me.
Could they see you?
No. Lost in the jungle.
LeVert with the first of 2. He didn't get word from Levert.
Feels so right, it almost feels wrong. The Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Bogdanovich checks in, and a nice tribute video. You can always tell what the fans think when they react to a fan video. I've seen some interesting reactions over the years. This one, very warm, and they were all very appreciative of the 5 years that Bogey spent here.
The Clippers, after 8 minutes on the floor, beats the Zubat second seat. Gets who you knew backup second unit center is right.
Like Ben Simmons out there, is he a point center? We'll find out if needed. Harden on the wing. Crossing blades with LeVert, lets it fly in the mid-range. We've talked about it before. That shot has just not been there this year for Harden. Clippers trail by just 2. LeVert. Terrence in the corner for 3. It is good. And Mann knocks it down. Kalu was speaking glowingly of the time with Terrence and watching him develop, and certainly could help but bring up the Game 6 against the Utah Jazz a few summers ago. Jones in the corner for 3. We'll say that I think Terrence's new head coach likes to talk about that. They don't have much with Snyder on the sidelines here in Atlanta. Maybe a reason why is because Terrence did what he did that night against the Jazz. LeVert lays it in. It's 22-15 Atlanta.
And that's what Karis LeVert can do. Put it on the floor, straight line drives to the basket. He's a very, very good offensive player that Atlanta picked up.
Scored 50 about 5 or 6 years ago while with the Brooklyn Nets. Harden with 9 to shoot. Drives around Niang. Loses the handle. LeVert the other way with Daniels riding shotgun. They lob it to Derrick Jones Jr. Very heads-up play, and now the Clippers are on the run. A whistle and a foul. Jones is very used to catching lobs, but I think this is a little different. It sends us to timeout. Clippers down by 7 here in the first quarter. Under 3 to play.
Predator generators give you the power to do more for less. Only at Harbor Freight.
Time now for the T-Mobile game recap. Let's go back a year ago. This finished, well, what we'll call currently the final Grammy trip, and it was a great one for the Clippers. 6-1 on the trip. It was a wild game, crazy shot making, as you can see from James Harden. That capped the 26-5 run for the Clippers. And let's be honest, they were the best team in basketball in that stretch. James Harden, a huge reason why. Clippers in a little bit of a different form right now. Down 7 here in the first.
James coming back on the floor. He's had a rough going here early on. 3 turnovers already, just 2 of 7 from the floor. Usually can count on James to make an adjustment in his game to figure it out. To me, the key is to get to the foul line and try and see that ball go through the hoop a little bit.
We've seen games where Harden carries the team for 48 minutes. Some nights he's opened up the first half on fire, and some nights he closes the second half with destruction. We'll see what happens here. Clippers need everybody, though, tonight. This is a clearly different Atlanta team than we saw back in the beginning of the new year, was so foul away from the ball. It's just the second foul against Atlanta. 2:50 to play here in this opening stanza.
So Harden off the ball, put him in the corner. They wound up hitting their high post, their corner high post with their new center right now, who's just coming out with Ben Simmons. So Simmons is kind of the playmaker in that position.
Bogdanovich can be a playmaker as well. Finds Simmons. Oh, how about a bigger playmaker? Derrick Jones Jr. hovering above the cup.
Gosh, when you keep him around the boards, when he's in that painted area, anything can happen when a shot misses.
Clippers down by 5, 2.5 to play in the first quarter. Young, off of his hands and out of bounds, and it goes back to the Clippers.
What's DJ when he's in that painted area? The shot and miss is DJ. Follow him right back up, and then he makes the defensive play, getting that arm there, denying it. It bounced off of him, and then the offensive player.
Hawks are 26th in the league in turnovers, 4th most, if you will. Bogdanovich fades and fires. It bounces off the orange iron. Nothing but Hawks inside the Levert controls. Pulls up in the mid-range, in and out, rebound Bogdanovich. He's done a little bit of everything, scoring, rebounding, playmaking over his last week to 10 days, and I like it. Harden hit a couple of threes early, collides with Barlow. It's the 4th team foul now against the Hawks. First in the last 2 minutes.
It's just Barlow guarding him, and he tries to change direction right there on the change of where they ran into each other.
Last time we saw Simmons was a couple of weeks ago against the Lakers, bumped knees. Nice of him to join us on the trip. Bogdanovich fades and fills it up, looks over at the bench for a moment as he cuts a lead down to 3. Massive game in Miami with 30.
Well, he likes doing that. Putting it down 1 or 2 dribbles, get to that spot, maybe 14, 15 feet away, and then raising it up and knocking down that in-between shot. There's a backdoor cut.
Nice feed by Levert. Lead balloons back to 5. Clippers led by 2 early. The Hawks have led by as many as 7. Both teams with a handful of turnovers. Jones alone in the corner for 3. Barlow with the rebound and quickly centers it to Trae Young, one of the more dynamic guards in the league, scoring, assisting. Into the paint, lobs it into Barlow. Good defense inside for a moment, but a little too much contact will send him to the line.
Trae is more than willing to drop it off to the big people and make some terrific passes. Watch Bobby come off the high screen, so Simmons then gets to that spot, 12 to 14 feet in, just elevates up, gets a good look. There's the drop down pass to Barlow on the inside for the layup.
And a 10 of 21, Clippers 8 of 21. Free throw offline, rebound tapped around. Clippers do hold on to it. Clippers do have a 2-for-1 here. 47 seconds to play in this first quarter. Tough pass by Coffey. Bogdanovich to 3. What a play from Amir Coffey. Wow. That's a lead down to 4.
I think that's easy, folks. That's an off the dribble cross-court pass. Finding an open teammate for a perfect pass. Great shot.
Young misses badly. Harden has it. Clippers down by 4. Closing moments of the first quarter. And Atlanta has won their last 4, 5 of the last 6. Wins against Memphis, 2 against Indiana in that stretch. do it with their offense. They put up a lot of points